There are many platforms on social media today that speaks to uh, the nature of relationships and what uh, men and women abroad go through in a manner of relationships. You look on social media and you see a lot of platforms of folk addressing the relationship between the man and the woman. And a lot of brothers, you know, certainly ask the question of uh, how to uh, handle the black woman and the woman, period. And the one thing you do not see in addressing uh, a lot of these issues in these platforms is you're not you're not seeing uh, the first thing, or most people are not recognizing, put it that way, the first thing that's on or put on display. And the first thing that's put on display in every aspect of these platforms is one's belief system. The woman, when she speaks from a belief system. The man, when he speaks from his belief system. So you most women will say the man doesn't listen. Men will say about the woman, she's misunderstood. You can't understand her. She's complicated, confusing. And what it comes down to is the two having different belief systems that the two function from. And when the woman speaks or reaches out to the man, most of the time she's reaching out to the man for the man to listen to her. And she's looking for a listening ear because a woman is a multitasking mindset. She does many things and she's all over the map in many things. For us men, they call us one track mind, where we are focusing on one thing. And technically, as we are focused on one thing, that's a balancing of our life. Because all we have and all we focus on is one thing to deal with. The woman, being a multitasking mindset, she's functioning all over the map. And she can pick up all kinds of information, guidance, understanding, etc. And more, rather. So, from a woman's perspective, when she goes into her multitasking mindset, she often can get misinformed, misguided, misunderstood, misdirected. So her misdirection becomes her direction. Her misinformation becomes her information. Her misguidance becomes her guide. And that in itself can lead a man to not understanding her because she's functioning from misdirections as her directions. The man seeking to respond to the woman lacks patience in listening to her because of her sometimes and oftentimes functioning from misdirection as a direction. Now, the man in his position also lacks in knowing his position. Most men lack in knowing their purpose. Most men and women lack in knowing why they are here existing on earth. And in the matter of the platform or one's belief system, belief is a powerful platform. Belief holds a powerful level of control over one's life. And there's a difference in belief and the know. See, in belief, you wish, you hope for one or something to be in existence. In the know, it's absolute in existence. For instance, if a person is standing next to you and you look at that person with the naked eye, you know that person is there because you can see, physically see that person. If that same person left away from you and went around the corner or into another room, then belief steps in where you hope and believe that that person, or hope and wish that that person is in that other room. So from a belief standpoint, this is what brings about a ball of chaos and confusion in the world of religion, specifically throughout Christianity. Belief in Christianity, belief in Christianity brings about a religious dilemma, a religious chaotic and confusing practice, and specifically in the community of, or the religion of Christianity. And you have different religions that function in Christianity. And from the Christian standpoint, these practices are a level of information, knowledge, understanding, and so-called wisdom that can be used in spellbounding ways and controlling mannerism of things, controlling of the mind. And one of the prime examples in the Christian community comes out of a brother by the name of, and most people know him, Geno Jenkins. The brother was, by the way, Geno is a great debater, functioning in a church body. He's not, I mean, he came up through the church and through the ranks of the church for sure, but in so many ways he was rejected, and a lot of his life, not his lifestyle, but language to which he used in that circle, that community. And what he has adopted was a by the book standpoint, a by the book position. And he's adopted the old Southern Baptist ways, fire and brimstone. You do, you live. You don't do, you die, kind of thing. So he was having a debate in his place of worship. And in the debate, it was a matter of the word being before the woman. And you have to understand what was being said here, technically what was being said here. That in that debate, or in that argument, he used to certify what he was saying, he used the scripture from the book of John, first chapter, verse 1 and 2, where it says, in the beginning was the Word, and the Word was God, and the Word was with God.